Hello, what's up YouTube? Acewiild here. Got a UU battle for you today. This battle really just showcases my manual rain team here. I saw that Tornadoes moved down to UU, and I really just wanted to abuse his power, I guess, in the UU tier by making it on a manual rain team. This is against Joshii on the Smokin Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Don't really know why he's using a Dawn fan in UU, but you know, whatever. Dawn fan kind of sucks anyway, so it's basically just an easy KO. You guys may have noticed that I really just upload whenever I feel like it. I'm trying to change that. Swim season's over right now, so hopefully I can start getting into a schedule, probably every Tuesday and Thursday, and then maybe every other Sunday as well. And just keep an eye out for every Tuesday and Thursday, because that should be the days that I will try to get an upload to you guys. No guarantees that I will get there every day, because you know, sometimes I'm busy, so please don't shoot me if I miss one day. Okay, so getting to the battle, I'm going to start off with my Raikou, as he started off with the Snorlax. I'm just going to try to kind of scout out what he's doing here, and I'm going to go straight off with a Volt Switch. It does a little bit more than I was expecting, which kind of leads me to think that he has some attack EVs, and maybe a little bit less special defense EVs. Maybe he's running some defense EVs for all I know. I'm really confused about what he's doing with his Snorlax. So I'm going to switch him to my Hitmontop to first get the Intimidate attack lure, and scout out what his set is further just by seeing what item he has. And now that I know he has leftovers, maybe he's just running a little bit different variation of the standard Curslax. Don't really know, but yeah, whatever. I know he's going to switch out because of my Hitmontop, so I'm going to go straight into Kingdra, and he, luckily for me, goes out into a Chandelure, which he obviously will not stay in, and I'm going to use that to set up my rain as he switches back to Snorlax, which unfortunately does wall my Kingdra. So now I'm going to go into my Azumarill just because I thought it could tank a hit well, but apparently it does not, because it really gets close to getting a 2-hit KO on my Azumarill, which would be bad because I need my Azumarill to tank some hits just so it can give out some stronger ones like it's doing right now with that Choice Banded Rain Boosted Waterfall. It's going to be an easy 1-hit KO on whatever this thing is. Excevilia, that's what it is. Yeah. So Joshii's now going to go into his Roserade just to scare out my Azumarill. And I'm obviously not going to stay in on that because it's an obvious Leaf Storm coming up. Go into my Bronzong. Bronzong obviously will take it like a boss. And I know he's going to switch out to his Snorlax probably because he doesn't want to take a Gyro Ball, because those Roserades are generally a lot faster than Bronzongs. So I'm going to take this opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks just so he can't switch as much as he is doing right now. Not that he really has any flying types. Really, Chandelure is the only Pokemon that would be affected by Stealth Rocks. But that's better than nothing. So this portion is kind of stally, so I sped it up a little bit. Not really anything interesting happening. I Toxic the Snorlax, just trying to scare it out, I guess. I predict him to go for the rest here. Maybe he's not carrying it, maybe he just didn't feel like going for it. But unfortunately he does get off that second Body Slam, and it gets damn near to KOing my Azumarill, which would be horrible. But thankfully did not, so I can go for that second Choice Banded Waterfall, and it's going to be another KO for Azumarill. That's 2-0, 1-hit KOs. Awesome. That's so much power in the rain, it's ridiculous. Okay, so 1-hit KO Snorlax, Rain Stop, using the last turn of rain with Azumarill. And he's going to go out in the Shaman to once again try to scare out my Azumarill. And I'm going to pretty much make an obvious switch into Bronzong to take the Seed Flare, or really whatever he wants to throw. I mean, even if he wanted to get it at an HP Fire in there, could probably take it relatively well. Unfortunately for him, he does miss. Really didn't matter that much. And then he goes for the hidden power. Maybe he thought it was hidden power fire. Maybe he predicted a switch. If he thought it was hidden power fire, understand, I do that all the time. It happens. I won't judge. So I go for the gyro ball. It does a pretty good chunk of damage. Almost half. And I'm pretty happy with that. He goes for the rest here. Don't really know why he's doing that. Maybe he's just going to switch out, expecting me to switch. I don't know. Because he's really not gaining that much health with if you put in hazards and the gyro ball that I just went for. Yeah, I really don't understand the point of going through rest there, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so he goes into Chandler here, and I'm honestly and obviously not going to stay in once again. Goes straight out to my Kingdra, and he's going to go for the energy ball. As I decide to go for the surf, just because I really don't want to set up rain. I don't want to risk losing my Kingdra, so I'm just gonna go straight for the surf. Go for the rain dance right after the Chandeler's down. I really just wanted the Chandler gone because it really was a huge threat. Now, unfortunately, here, this is where the hacks kind of bites him in the ass here. Now he goes to Seed Boar. It misses again, unfortunately. I'm not really sure if that mattered, because my Kingdra is, if it's not max SB special defense, it is really close to max. So I'm honestly not sure that it mattered a whole bunch. If you want to do calcs or something, and you can just post a comment or something, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Thanks for answering my question or something. Whatever. Ugh. So, I go for the Draco Meteor. Gonna be using easy KO on that Shaman because it's so low HP. And I'm gonna switch into my Bronzong. Go for the obvious Gyro Ball as he switches into his Donphan. And right here he decides that it's kind of inevitable. He can't win at this point, and he decides to forfeit. So good game, Joshii. Guys, leave a comment, like, please. It really helps. Have a nice election day, and good night.